so excited, you guys. Have fun. Bye.
Bye.
Hot, hot. Got it. Hot, hot. Now that I know how to make this, it's so simple, you guys. It's so simple. Good morning, everybody. So it is snowing like crazy. We are getting ready for our school day. Braxen's making himself an English muffin. Hello. Running late on our school day though. I wanted to get started earlier, but I did not sleep well last night. Matt got in super late. I think it was like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning before he got in. And I just could not get up early this morning. I have to get up early tomorrow morning though, because I have to check my messages. Because our neighbor asked if I could watch the kids if there's a 2-hour delay tomorrow. So I need to be able to check and make sure school's not been delayed in the morning. So I've got to get up, check my messages, and then go from there. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. You tired?
I don't feel good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's what we're doing this morning. Getting breakfast ready. I'm about to make some oatmeal. Braxen's doing English muffin for his breakfast, so I don't know what T wants for hers yet. Okay guys, so it is cold enough today that I needed to start a fire. It was chilly in this house. Now, we had several days where we had negative temperatures and it didn't get cold in the house. It was nice and warm, but for some reason today, it is cold in the house. So we started a fire. We're getting ready to start Aspen's school day. Right now, the kids are upstairs. We're having a late school day. So they're upstairs eating lunch right now. Matt just got back with Skylur, and Skylur, you guys, passed. So he is working on getting his diploma, and he passed 2 of his 15 tests, so he's going again the day after tomorrow to do some more testing. So I'm super proud of him. This has been a long time coming, and then he will be heading to figure out, I think he's taking some sort of culinary program through the local community college. So I'm pretty excited for that. We'll see once he's finished his graduation requirements what it is he's gonna do. Okay, so we came to a family decision because they're so excited, you guys. We spent the weekend doing school, so we're gonna do that again this weekend because it is snowing and the kids really want to go out to play in the snow. So we are gonna have a snow day.
See how cold it is.
Just wait, you gotta get ready. You gotta get ready. You think they're excited?
These are my new snow boots. These are my old snow boots.
We'll count this as PE today.
Yeah, PE and health. PE and health.
Ow, 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 careful. I love you too.
That helped me my shoe. It's pinching me, oh my gosh. It's a crab.
No, here, look.
Mr. Crab is in my mouth. You know how? Because he's made out of crabs. I can't see.
You will be able to, just turn around and look at everybody. Say, I'm ready for snow. Roar! Next person, you ask next. You're like, really, man? Okay, come here. Forward. Alright, let's get you strapped in. Good. This isn't?
No, that's what I fell off.
Mom, what do I do? I
It was such a struggle to put it on.
Yep.
The struggle was
I'm gonna
real.
pull this up high and you can mess with it when you're done. Hold on, let me get it tied.
I just want it on my mouth.
Alright, now pull it up.
I did. I don't want my nose covered so I can breathe properly.
How's that? Good?
Mine has these tiny holes in it, so I'll put it a little tighter. Mine's knitted.
Mom, I don't know what to do.
Oh, Aspen, you gotta go to the bathroom. Okay.
I just got them all ready.
Okay. Nope, stop.
Don't take the snow pants off completely. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. You guys come out.
I gotta help Ireland. Okay, come here, Ireland.
I'll get it out of the dryer one.
You're all zipped in?
I need
You guys
to
need
put
it.
on my boots. I'm a panda.
You are a panda. Kung Fu panda. How's that?
Good.
You don't have a hood on this jacket?
No.
Oh. That's a bummer. Okay.
My
Better.
scarf came on then.
Okay, come here, Aspen. Let's try this again. This time we're gonna put the gloves on after your coat, because that was a little...
Mom, I have to get something out of my shoe and finish it.
We go out on hot.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, you need your gloves tightened on you. There you go. Nice and tight. You are so cute.
What does it look like?
I'm gonna look. Ready? Have fun. Bye.
Aspen, you gonna want whipped cream in yours?
I'll try
What are you making?
Homemade hot chocolate.
It looks good, you guys. Yeah, the kids came in from playing.
Hot, hot, hot. Got it. Hot, hot. Oh,
I'm hot.
hot chocolate.
Yeah, the kids were playing outside. How come you came in? Ew, did I just catch you sniffing socks? But it started raining. All right, I figured since it's a snowy day and we're not doing school, I might as well do some baking. I have to go check the fire first though.
Wait, is it raining still? Or is that snow?
It's kind of a mix of both. Yeah, it turned from snow to rain and now it's like snow rain.
I came in and I was like, I didn't realize how wet I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw their coats in the dryer. Right now I have sheets and blankets washing though, so I can't.
Hopefully it stops raining today so we can go outside and the snow, excuse me, so the snow will be softer and then we can sled down from
I think
the
you're about to
hill.
get the hiccups.
No, it wasn't the hiccups, it was burgers.
So this is the first time I have ever made this. I've got some puff pastry that I'm gonna chill. It says you can chill it in the fridge or the freezer. I'm gonna do the freezer because I'd like to try to get this going shortly because I know it has to go back in the fridge again for a little while. So I've never made it homemade before, but oh, excuse me. But I've been wanting to make homemade turnovers, cherry and apple turnovers for a while, and have not gotten around to it, so I thought this would be a perfect day. Look at this though. Look what's going on outside. So yeah, it is, it's like sleet. Those are little ice balls coming down. You can see them on the top of the grill. It's nothing but sleet. No one is gonna be going anywhere today, I think. I think we're all stranded home. This is a perfect day for baking, you guys. ice balls, snow, rain. Leave it to Iowa. It's as bad as our summers. When we get hit with winter weather, we get hit with winter weather. Everything's gonna be shut down. So there is our dinner tonight, guys, but I gotta show you. I have cherry turnovers in the oven, and I just got done making the icing for them. So I've been dying to make these from scratch. They're like Arby's cherry turnovers, and I'm showing you guys the full. But look at, there they are. And that's the homemade phyllo dough that I made. This is from dinner, so don't mind the mess right now. I have a kitchen mess to clean up. Look at this. You can tell I've been cooking. I've been cleaning as I go, but it's a disaster in here right now from dinner. But I'm about to eat my dinner. Everybody else already ate, but I was in the middle of putting the turnovers together. I only made 6. I actually didn't know how much dough the phyllo dough was gonna make. I probably should have doubled the recipe, but I didn't want to waste the butter and I didn't want to waste the flour if it didn't turn out, which I've had happen before. So we'll probably just share. And then I think some people are not going to like the cherry turnovers because some people just don't like cherry in this house. But I made the pumpkin pie as a backup for anybody. Or there's cookies up here too, just in case. So they'll get dessert one way or another. But yeah, I've got the frosting made from scratch, and I have plenty of cherry pie filling and some apple too, so I can make apple turnovers. And now that I know how to make this, it's so simple, you guys. It's so simple. Okay, so I'm not sure how these are gonna taste, but they're not Arby's, I get that. But they look like they're gonna be all right. I mean, they're a little goofy looking, but they actually look really tasty. I gotta show you. So there is my version of Arby's cherry turnovers. I think they turned out pretty good, you guys. I know they're not like all perfectly, because I made the puff pastry homemade, so I wasn't able to cut it into like perfect squares and rectangles. So I know they're not like perfectly shaped, and I think in time they'll get better. This one was probably the closest to Arby's actual version, but I think all in all they look pretty tasty, so we'll see. So my turnovers were a smash hit. As a matter of fact, the kids were asking if there were more. I'm gonna make some again later this week because I have some leftover cherries. And now that I know the recipe will turn out, and they were so good, you guys. The icing was spot on to Arby's, and I think once I get the shaping done a little bit better, they'll be like so close. The only difference is they weren't like flaky layers, and I'm thinking that's because I used margarine instead of butter. So next time I make them, I'm gonna try it with butter and just see if there's a difference.